full 3-piece set where you will get this 100% cotton comforter, and then you're also getting included your 2 pillowcases or your 2 shams. Now, of course, if you pick up the twin, you will get 1 sham, but it is just lovely. They are 100% cotton. It feels good. And what an easy way, Ellen, to refresh and update that bedroom. Less than 3,000 of these total. The color you're seeing on the bed is that gorgeous rose. I love the texture there too. You can see it on that great shot. We also have, to match your brand new sheets, this beautiful soft yellow. I've got an aqua. I've got it also available in a silver. That's beautiful. And then we also have it available for you in that bright chambray or that soft chambray blue. 734700 is your item number. Remember, doesn't matter if you're picking up twin, the full queen, or the King California King, because they're dual size like that. Still $69.95, brand new. Oh, and these are beautiful. I was looking at these online yesterday, and the picture doesn't even do it justice.
That's exactly what I was thinking, because I had seen this in preview, and then it came to my door, and I was blown away. First of all, these are 100% cotton, so hard to find top of the bed in all cotton. But this is called a clip Jacquard. So if you get in close, and I know you can get those better camera angles there, the design that's on this is actually clipped Jacquard woven in. So you get a texture to this. And the texture on the entire comforter is almost gauzy. It's really, really soft. It feels like a comforter that your grandmother would have had. And the finest cotton that just is going to get better and better and softer and softer. This is a great spring, summer comforter, but really you could keep it on the bed year round. I love the colors.
I do too, and I've always joked, Ellen, that when I see these great little comforter sets, it's like the lazy girl in me. It's like my dream, because it's one of the easiest way to make your bed in the morning. You just you just pull up the comforter and fluff up the shams, and you're out the door. So if your mom was like my mom and always expected you to make your bed in the morning, I try to do it with my boys as well. This is a dream, because it doesn't get any easier. It is a wash of beautiful color in that perfect seasonal fabrication, 100% cotton. And you said it, a lot of the comforter sets or, you know, coverlet sets, they're typically 100% poly, right? Polyester. It's just an easier way to bring it to market. This is 100% cotton.
This is cotton, and you know what else? It's soft and it's comfortable. And I've said for years, you know, a lot of people make comforters, but they're not very comfortable. How many times do you get into bed and the first thing you do is you roll your comforter down because it's just really, really heavy or really thick or scratchy? I wanted you to see the nice plush fill in this as well. It's not too heavy. It's actually hypoallergenic. You can machine wash, tumble dry this, and it will get softer and better the more you do that. Also, you've got a really pretty texture to this. And that's one thing about linens. Texture is so important. And you know what's funny about this, Leslie, is when I actually was researching about clip Jacquard, this was in so many high-end retailers that popped up that was twice as much as what we're showing you today, this clip Jacquard, because it's an expensive process. It looks expensive. It feels expensive. Yeah, it really gives you that texture. I love those shots. And notice, too, you also have that great little stitching. So when you wash this, all the fill inside stays in place.
Sure.
I think something like this is just going to breathe new life into your bedroom, into your kids' room, into your guest room. It's a solid, which I love using because it just goes with everything. It's like putting a fresh coat of paint, but a whole lot easier.
Yes. And I think, too, the fact that it's not like a print, but more a texture, I think gives it more life and longevity, Ellen, because sometimes you'll buy a comforter set like this, and it's a beautiful print that you were in love with and attracted to, and then a couple of months later, you're like, Okay, it needs to go away for a little while, needs to take a rest. I think this has a more, right? Yeah, this has more of a classic vibe where I think that for years and years you will enjoy it, of course, because it's 100% cotton. It just gets softer and softer and better and better. And, you know, easy care too. So throw it in the machine, a machine wash, but it is like a fresh coat of paint. And only about 500 in each color. So if you do love this, if you do love that it's 100% cotton, that's hard to find on a comforter set. Please place your order at 734700. I think you're really gonna love this one. And try it for $13.99 on FlexPay. You know, 5 flex on all mattresses and bedding. So you have 30 days. Put it on your bed. If it doesn't go with your decor, if you don't like it for whatever reason, you do have the 30 days to send it back. You're looking at all the beautiful colors. Of course, the rose. We had to throw it on the bed because it's just beautiful and lovely and soft. And not a washed out rose, Ellen. Each one of these is saturated color. I think with the exception of that gray, which is a really soft, almost like a dove gray, really beautiful too.
Which I love that because, you know, that it's hard to find a comforter that can be masculine if you want it to. And I think that gray could fit the bill on that. Also, these are great with the sheets that we just showed you. I have the blue floral with mine. So I would totally just have this in, like you said, you know, not even make the bed every day. I would want to show these beautiful sheets off. How pretty would the white with the silver dot sheets look with that gray comforter in this? Or the yellow. I'm a big fan of the yellow. It's been a tough year for everybody. We've been selling a lot of yellow because it's like sunshine in your bedroom. And I think that would be a beautiful choice in this. But look at this too, Leslie. You can even just see how soft this is. Just the way that it drapes when I push it back. It's not stiff. Here you can see that texture in the shot. Beautiful. This feels like it's already broken in. This would even be great in a kid's room. You know, when you're transitioning, you want something that's basic but not. Don't look at the pictures online. Get this home. It is so much better in person.
I do want to mention quickly, because we have very little time left, this throw that is out of this world. So it is faux mohair, okay? So, you know, no goats were harmed in the making of this fantastic throw. It is color blocked, but Ellen, I would see this in any of those high-end stores, and you would think that you could put 100, you know, a 1 in front of that number. We're at $24.95 today. It's 50 by 60, so it is a full-size throw. And if you come in close, you can almost, I mean, it's just soft like a bunny. It feels as if it were the real thing. These make beautiful gifts, you guys, and we do have some colors. It's funny that you have that dark blue one, because that's the one I wanted to order, Ellen, for Liam's room. But look at it, it's almost like spongy, soft, just lovely on the skin. You're gonna wanna live with this thing on your shoulders.
Yeah, so much color and texture and tone in this. It looks like it's handmade. I love all the tasseling at the end. And we even did that in a color block. So you really get a lot of movement. This is a beautiful piece to throw over a couch or a chair or over the edge of your bed. I'm loving this entire look. We have that rib tooth blanket that goes back to all these colors as well. It's a great time to redecorate. So even if you're buying a mattress tonight and you need some new bedding, it's a great way to start over. Or if you just need a refresh, I think all of us could use that, especially when it's this affordable. Just don't forget, we're dealing with high-end natural fabrics here. Cotton on this beautiful clip Jacquard comforter, which I haven't seen us ever do this kind of technique where you just get so much texture, so much softness, so much variety in the look and the up and down of the fabric. And then also the 500 thread count sheets. Oh my gosh, those are a must-have tonight.
And you know, this is the type of look that you would see in those little boutiques or those specialized places or bespoke places, and they only have just a couple of sets and they're a fortune, right? 100% cotton. I know that I gravitate to those natural fibers. Most of your comforter sets are typically polyester. Read the labels. You will see this is hard to find, and especially at less than that $70 price there. So we're at $69.98. $69.95. It is on a savings, so it is on a sale price today. This will be $79.95, so we did take $10 off. Remember with the FlexPay, $13.99, and there's a good reason to apply for the HSN credit card with this one, because if you apply, you don't have an HSN credit card yet, and you apply, you get $40 off your first purchase with your brand new card. So you'd be bringing this home for $29.95 if you wanted to just refresh your room with this beautiful comforter set. Now remember, any size you choose today, same price, $69.95. Brand new and exclusive, 734700 is your item number. Remember, very, very limited. Doesn't matter what color you're really in love with today. We pretty much have less than 500 in each. So the rose is on the bed. We've got that chambray. We've got the soft gray. We've got the aqua. We've got the soft yellow. And then your final option there is your rose. Now, Ellen, I know you're not going far because we've got this really cool, unique, customizable wedge pillow coming up in our next hour. So stick around, don't go anywhere, okay?
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Thanks,
I'll see you in a bit, Ellen. Okay, a quick little reminder, everybody, if you are sitting in bed right now and you hate your bed,